Alrighty. Time to begin the investigation. Alrighty, so it's a good thing that Detective Gumshoe is here, because he's awesome. Even if Edgeworth thinks he gets paid way too much. Okay, so let's start the investigation by talking to Franziska von Karma. Oh, I don't know, Edgeworth. I think Franziska is really enjoying this power trip. And we have a piece of logic. Okay, so let's talk to Franziska about the murder. Ah, so Agent Lang is here. I had a feeling we would see him again. Alright, so Agent Lang is in Country A, which is why he sent Franziska over here to Country B. Yeah, you remember Kay Faraday, right, Franziska? She's the person you were uncharacteristically nice to. Yes, and we're looking for the Yatagarasu. And we have another piece of information added to logic. Okay, now hold on a second. We have two pieces of information in logic, and I think we can make a connection between the two. Which means, it's logic time! Logic music. That music is what logic sounds like. So here we go. Franziska is investigating something which is top secret, and the Yatagarasu wants to steal something that is top secret. That seems like a pretty solid connection to me. Logic! Yes, there is some sort of dirty little secret in this room. And Edgeworth is actually 100% correct. We are actually going to find evidence. inside this room. So talk to Franziska one more time. This time about the smuggling ring. Yes, we have this piece of paper. An incriminating piece of paper. And we are going to find the other two pieces of paper in the next video. Not in this video. But like I said, the evidence is in this room. We're going to find it. It's hidden. It's going to be awesome. And we know it comes from here because it's Kodopian paper. So it has to come from either here or Ablaze. Alright, way to go, Franziska! And I think that's everything we can talk to Franziska about. Really, the only other interesting conversation you can have with Franziska is if you present her with this piece of evidence. Yeah, just a little bit too much enjoyment out of being in control of Edgeworth. And now let's just do some examination. We have this statue. It's not important now, but it becomes important later, so for now, just make sure that this statue exists. Alright, so Edgeworth puts this information in his, what do you call it, organizer. And it totally looks like the Steel Samurai. Edgeworth has a point. Okay, so we know there's a statue. And we also know that there is a butterfly on the wall. So examine the butterfly. Ooh, that must be important. I mean, that's in logic, right? Come on, logic! Logical butterflies. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Gumshoe is a proud American. And what's going on with Kay Faraday? Well, it looks like Shih-na is choking Kay Faraday, but I guess maybe she's just holding her hostage. And finally, we need to take a look at these knives on the wall. Fancy knives. Their murder weapon was a knife, so that's why this is important. Alright, very interesting. And now let us finally take a look at the victim. So let's take a look at the knife first, because I've already talked about it a little bit. What's the deal with this knife? Something's going on here. Is it the missing knife? Maybe it's the missing knife from the display. And it has a fancy handle. And Detective Gumshoe has no sense of art. Good to know, good to know. And Franziska makes a good point. Why is the knife handle not covered in blood? Okay, it looks like we are going to focus on this handle. And that is added to logic! And I think we have enough logic, everybody! It's logic time! Well, we only have 2 pieces of logic, so this is a pretty simple connection to make. We have a fancy design on the handle, and a fancy design on the wall. Butterfly on both of the fancy designs, so maybe they're related. Logical butterflies once again! Oh, I didn't see that. And that's it? That's the end of our logical deduction? Aw, man, I was kind of hoping for a conclusion that was a bit more dramatic. Oh well, let's get our drama by taking a look at this pocket right here. Inside the victim's pocket, we have the Yatagarasu's key. Yeah, that's the Yatagarasu's key. What the heck is the Yatagarasu's key doing here? Yeah, didn't Callisto Yu steal it? Yeah, she stole it. What's it doing here? Aw, poor Detective Gumshoe. He just looks so sad with his big puppy dog eyes. It's okay, Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth is gonna fill you in on the details. What you have to do is press this button at the edge of the key/knife, and it turns into a key/knife. Uh-oh. We have another fancy design. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here either. Alrighty. That sounds like a good idea. The only person here who knows anything about Codopia is the ambassador, so I will talk to the ambassador in the next video.